Hello listener, welcome to the Parental Minute, the podcast of Shared Custody Watch. My name is Michael, I am the virtual assistant at the Shared Custody Watch. Know the main results of the 3rd International Conference on Shared Parenting Part 2. Other highlights from the conference included the following presentations. Dr. Linda Nielsen presented her conclusions from analyzing 52 studies of shared parenting in English language journals, noting the beneficial effects of shared parenting on a wide range of measures of child well-being. Dr. Richard Warshak spoke about the development of his consensus paper on the benefits of shared parenting on infants and young children, endorsed by 110 scientists worldwide. Dr. William Fabricius spoke on the benefits of shared parenting and increased father-child involvement on the mother-child relationship. His second paper focused on children whose mothers relocated, decreasing fathers' parenting time, resulting in damage to the father-child relationship. These children were shown to have more delinquency and drug and alcohol abuse, and greater incidence of depression and anxiety. Dr. Sanford Braver took on and dispatched the hoary notion that studies demonstrating better child outcomes in shared parenting arrangements are simply artifacts of self-selection. He also pointed out that the benefits of shared parenting increase with every increment in shared parenting time. Dr. Kari Adamsons looked at quality time for fathers versus the quantity of time they have with their kids, noting that fathers need sufficient time with their children in order to enjoy quality time. Dr. Erwin Sandler also highlighted the necessity of quality time for both parents that robustly predicts better outcomes for children. Without shared parenting, the opportunity for quality time with both parents is lost. Dr. William Austin spoke about social capital and the larger network of adults and kids available to children who live in shared care arrangements. Social capital is an important buffer against the many slings and arrows of high-conflict divorce and can be a source of important positive relationships and opportunities for kids throughout their lives. He also discussed the concept of parental gatekeeping, pointing out that both restricting contact with a parent and relocations can be forms of restrictive gatekeeping. Dr. Patrick Parkinson spoke about his research on relocation and its effects on children and parents, noting that court-sanctioned relocations often have profoundly negative consequences on children and their relationship with the left parent. Of the parents who weren't allowed to move by the court, almost all got on with their lives and had fairly positive attitudes about the situation with their children and exes. Prof. Hildegard Sunderhoff from Germany presented a legal perspective on the European Convention on Human Rights and the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, which guarantee the rights of children to relationships with both parents. Sweden's Malin Bergström presented the results of her longitudinal study of children in shared parenting arrangements, concluding that children in sole care have almost twice the physical and mental health problems as do those in shared care arrangements, which is now the norm in Sweden. Michael Lamb took on the issue of overnights for young children with their fathers. He pointed out that literally hundreds of studies demonstrate that parental separation can be hard on children, or they can adjust reasonably well. The critical factor in which result obtains is whether the child maintains healthy relationships with both parents. Edward Kruk examined the intersection of shared parenting and parental alienation as a form of emotional abuse of children, noting how shared parenting acts as a bulwark against parental alienation. If you like this program, share it with your friends and acquaintances. Help us to build a new parental paradigm in Brazil. To learn more about these and other matters, contact the Shared Custody Watch. Send a message to WhatsApp 11 969666712.